fuel imports to fuel operators. TUC flares government over attempts to limit fuel imports to fuel operators. The Trade Union Congress of Nigeria, TUC, has condemned move by the federal government to limit fuel imports to fuel operators in the oil and gas industry. The union described the planned move a monopolistic and a deliberate attempt to frustrate problems the petroleum industry bill was intended to solve. TUC put out a statement yesterday. The workers who kicked against the planned move urged that the market should be left open if the government truly wants to be sincere in addressing the problem of this sector. So we use our head to find solution to one problem, and we use the same head to create another problem. Interesting. Vanguard is here, though. Vanguard. Front page. Use mercenaries to fight insurgency. Reps tell FG. Use mercenaries to fight insurgency. Reps tell FG. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. It's Dailies today. Here on Nigeria Info. It's sponsored by MTN Nigeria. And we're looking at big stories in the papers today. We're streaming live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube, so you can watch. You can watch the studio right away and see the papers in my hands as well. Feel free to drop your comments while you're watching the video stream on Facebook and on YouTube. Just search for Nigeria Info 99.3 and you'll be able to join us. Use mercenaries to fight insurgency. Reps tell FG. Riders Go recommends special training of 40,000 policemen, installation of CCTV cameras on highways in major cities, public centers. Call for local security committees across 774 local government areas. Recommend use of open grazing, ranching in states not opposed to both. Reps Amendment Bill seeks stiffer penalties for use of unlicensed firearms. Recommends local production of light weapons. Okay, interesting stuff. That's the Vanguard. We're going to move on now. Let's go pick up Daily Independent newspaper. Reps condemn police handling of Chidinma Super TV boss case. Reps condemn police handling of Chidinma Super TV boss case. We're going to move on straight to page 7 to go take a look, proper look at that story. Basically, the House of Representatives has waded into the controversial manner in which the police have handled the investigation into the murder of Mr. Michael Osifo-Ataga, the Chief Executive Officer of Super TV. The House therefore called on the Nigerian police to conduct a proper investigation into the matter and refrain from parading the suspect, Ms. Chidinma Ojukwu, around to grant interviews on the matter under investigation. So ridiculous. Let's go to page 6 of the Vanguard, right? Daily Independent, rather. Page 6 says, Senate okays 20-year jail term for ballot box snatching. This is our conversation for 8 o'clock, so watch out for that one. Senate okays 20-year jail term for ballot box snatching. It's here. I'll give you a breakdown at 8 o'clock, all right? Let's go to Daily Trust newspaper. Extortion along Apapa port worth 100 million naira daily. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Extortion along Apapa port worth 100 million naira daily. Daily. 100 million naira. I'm going to keep this paper. I'll keep it. Watch me very well. I'm keeping it. Let's go to the Punch newspaper. Page 2 of the Punch has this story here. Page 2. Delta variant, rapid spread, fear rises as Nigerians abandon COVID-19 rules. Delta variant, rapid spread, fear rises as Nigerians abandon COVID-19 rules. It's here. Page 2 of the Punch newspaper. Moving straight up to page 4 of the Punch this morning. Let's take a look at this story here on page 4. Here we go. We have like 2 stories on page 4 to take a look at. 3 killed as military men clash with Lagos traders. Man beats wife to death for refusing sex in Edo. A man beats wife to death for refusing sex in Edo. That's also here on page 4. It is spread. Page 4, page 5. You see the story there. the stories, they are there. Let's move on now, away from the Punch. Let's go pick up the New Telegraph newspaper. Page 3 is where we're going. Let's start from the front page, by the way. This story is everywhere. Panic in Unilag over students' COVID-19 cases. The Unilag Medical Center put out a statement yesterday. When I got that statement, I was like, oh no, not again. Panic in Unilag over students' COVID-19 cases. Varsity pledges to provide emergency services. Nigeria to get 41.2 million vaccines in 2 months. MPHCDA put that across this morning. That's a front page story. We're going to move on to page 3 right now of the New Telegraph newspaper. CVR, young Nigerians, students lead in INEC online voter registration. There you go. This gladdens my heart. Again, go to cvr.inecnigeria.org. That's CVR, R for radio. cvr.inecnigeria.org or .org if you like, and go get registered. If your information isn't complete yet, or you have a correction, or you want to transfer, whatever you want to do, just go to that website. You get information as to the next step that you can take. But the headline reads, CVR, young Nigerians, students lead in INEC online voter registration. This is on page 3. I'm going to flip to page 8 right now because we have a story waiting for us on page 8. Let's do that very quickly before we go and pick up our next paper on the show today. Okay, this is page 7. Here we go, page 8. We're here now. Okorocha to Uzodinma, you can't blackmail me out of APC. Okorocha to Uzodinma, you can't blackmail me out of APC. It's here on page 8 of the New Telegraph. All right. Let's move on to the Daily Sun this morning. Daily Sun. INEC, Senate damns Buhari, rejects Onoche, PDP, Northern Youth, CTA, hail decision. Daily Sun for you. Now, there you go, Lagos, Nigeria. The papers that we have on parade for you today. You've heard the headlines. Let's get to hear your thoughts this morning. 0700 993 993 993. If you called earlier at 6:15 or 6:20, if you like, please let's get some fresh callers in. If you'd like to jump on any of the conversation, any of the headlines this morning, feel free to do that. I'll be back to get onto the telephone and take your calls, and as well take your thoughts via our online platforms, Facebook and YouTube, where we're streaming live right now. Nigeria Info 99.3.
In the center of excellence. Over 40 radio stations. Strong 9 million radio audience. Nigeria Info 99.3 is officially the #1 talk station in Lagos. Over 2 million radio listeners. 1.3 million online community. Starcast of broadcasters. Talk, news, and sports. We are having the biggest conversation right now. Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
You've waited so long, and now the doors are wide open for you to join MTN, the yellow family that's got the coverage and reliable data network in Nigeria. Just walk into select MTN stores nationwide, buy a new MTN SIM, and turn it up with mouth-watering airtime and data bonuses on the yellow network. So hurry up and get your SIM today. Visit mtnonline.com/SIM to locate the closest SIM sales stores near you.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
You know that feeling when you keep downloading and streaming interesting videos, but your mind keeps whispering, continue, your pockets go here. But not anymore. When you subscribe to MTN's affordable and reliable monthly data bundles, you will enjoy 10 gigabyte with just 3,000 naira and 20 gigabyte for 5,000 naira only. Plus, a whopping 4 gigabyte free to stream YouTube videos on your reliable data network. Simply dial *131# to select and turn up your affordable data plan on MTN. Terms and conditions apply.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Dailies today.
Dailies today.
On 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Thank you for a minute with us on Dailies today here on Nigeria Info 0700 993 993 993 and 01 465 7190. 60 seconds is all you've got. Share your thought with me. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Sheriff.
Morning to you.
Sebastian.
This is who?
Sebastian.
Sebastian, talk to me. What's your story?
Yeah, I think I've never been a fan of Buhari and his government. On this angle, I think I totally support him when he said Nigeria is lucky. Hello?
I'm with you, Sebastian. Go on. 60 seconds counting.
Hello, Sheriff.
We're with you. We're listening to you. He can't hear me. Sebastian, do try and call me back if you can. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Agwoma.
Welcome.
Yeah. Concerning the non-confirmation of Onachia,
Okay.
and it's a good development, but the excuse is given by, or the reason given by the Senate. It's unacceptable because having to say that is because two people have been nominated or appointed from the same state is unattainable. They have approved so many of such people, confirmed so many in the president's list.
Okay.
And that is to say, if they bring tomorrow, if they bring Garba Shehu or Femi Adesina or Lai Mohammed, they will approve. So, because they need to tell us.
Hello? Oh no, I think we lost that call. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Morning to you.
From Unilag.
Welcome.
Okay, let me quickly greet Magoma, the last caller.
Okay.
Let me greet him. Okay, at the same time, you see what's going on in the Wolf that you just...
Apapa. Okay.
Apapa. It's because of EFCC. They're not working. They know what is going on in this country. That's why Nigeria is like this. Even though this local government and why everything is just bad, because EFCC is not just doing anything. You need to close down that institution. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling me. Appreciate it. He feels that we need to shut down EFCC. Good morning to you.
Sheriff, how are you doing?
Very well.
Jonathan.
Welcome.
Now, in the morning, you read this headline about Kaduna. 700 and something people kidnapped in 3 months, and a certain number killed. I wanted to react, but I couldn't get through. And you had the governor also talking in your bulletin that he has done this, he has done that. And you also have the other day, you are interviewing Dr. Nawaila here. He confirmed that they have issues and they are working on it. Is it that they are working on it? Like I said, the Northern brothers need to be sincere with what and tell us as a nation what is happening in that part of the country. And they can no longer be scooping our hard-earned money as a nation in the guys that they are fighting security. Meanwhile, there's something going on at the base. They need to, and the president, I get more disappointed in him. He needs to collaborate. He needs to get down to Kaduna and all those states, call all who is who into a room and tell them to their eyes that we cannot continue like this, rather than talking what he's talking. Enjoy your morning.
You too, Jonathan. You too. On YouTube, Olaleke says, what are the soldiers doing in the town? Are they not supposed to be at the border protecting it? Okay. All right. Olaleke, thank you for your thought. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. I think we lost that one. Let's jump on another one. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
Yeah, Francis, on the road.
Francis, we need to hear you clearly. Can you be more audible?
Yeah, can you hear me, Sheriff?
It's better now. Go on.
Yes. On the issue of Ladipo, hello?
Yes, go on, Francis.
Yeah, a uniform man bought a motor spare part, and they have lasted for a while, and they returned the item and said it's not good, and the trader refused to change it for him, and that resulted in an argument, and a fight broke out, and the man went back to the barrack and brought some of his men.
There's a version of that story that says that the man bought engine. Another version says the man bought key, this starter key for his car. So I don't know which one to believe now. You're saying yes to the two.
He bought a motor part, and he came back after a while claiming that is not functioning fine well the way he wanted it, and the guy refused to change it for him. So he now like trying to use force on him, on the trader, and that resulted fight. And thereafter he went back to the barrack and came with his own men.
So there's another version that says that he just, went out, saw Operation Mesa guys patrolling and stopped them because he's a military person, then told them the story, then they came and defended him. There's a version that says that he went to the head of the traders in the market, but that one was busy with some people, and then that one asked him to wait while he finishes with the other people first because he met those ones there. Then he insisted that he must be attended to. Then he was shouting and getting unruly, and everybody gathered around him and threw him out. Then he felt upset and he went. So yeah, the story is not clear yet. Hello, good morning to you.
Yes, sir. My name is Kelvin.
Kelvin, you called earlier, didn't you?
No, I didn't call in. I called in the lead. I know you.
In the lead. Okay. Go on.
I love what lead I that headline of Papa, 100 million naira.
Daily.
Please keep that paper very well. When could you resume? We need to put the academic Party again to do deep analysis. 100 million daily. I will want all those stuff to leave. Like the Americans will say, they aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere, man.
100 million. It's taught me. That's what I want to react to. Thank you.
Thank you, too, for calling me. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Thank you very much. You have Mr. Sam calling from Ikwebu.
Welcome.
Thank you. Well, the reliable problem, it is unfortunate that soldiers have to involve. But then, what is happening in that place, you as an foreigner Nigerian, when you fall victim, you can't go through it. I expect travelers to watch themselves of the evil thing that is going on in that place. It is not giving them good image at all. If you get there, what is happening there, you will surprise that like this is happening in this country. And yet, they are the same people that will shout loudly of ill and injustice in the society. That is my take. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Hello. Your radio is off. Please turn it off and call me back. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, I'm Solomon speaking.
Welcome, Solomon. What's your story?
Yeah, my story about the issue of Ladipo.
Okay.
Please, I want to encourage our Igbo brothers. If you go to Ladipo and you have an issue, just like that last caller said, most of the time, they have formed a government in that place. You will hardly get justice. And if you come to, maybe you want to report, most of the time they don't look at the issue properly. Unfortunately, they became a soldier. Personally, I've been a victim at one time. You buy something, they scam you, and you go to report, and the next day they want to mob you out of that place. I have to just tactically leave there to, because who are you going to call? Even though you are a soldier or anybody, you go there, they will tell you, they will bond you, they will tell you that to her, this is their own place, they have their own government here, and there's nothing much you can do about it. But unfortunately, the soldier this time, maybe probably they will go and readdress the management of that place.
Okay.
To at least let people, it's not easy for you to spend money on something and it's not working and you turn it and the person telling you that please go to hell, I don't care. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning. Oh, we lost that call. Let's drop it and pick another one. Hello. Morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sheriff. This is Mary calling.
Welcome, Mary. Welcome. It's good to have you. What's your story, Mary? Mary, are you here? Hello, Mary.
Yes, I wanted to comment about the 100 million that you said about earlier on.
Yeah, Apapa.
Yes.
Daily.
Trust me, it's very true. Very, very true. As you said, it's a story for another day, so we'll wait for it.
Fantastic. We're going to do an exclusive on that one. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Georgina from Ikeja. I'd like to comment on the Ladipo issue.
Go on,
I find
please.
it a bit distasteful that people will justify the killing of a human being over an item that was returned. If you bought something and over a long time you return it and they refuse to take it back, there are police stations there. I've had issues in Ladipo where I thought I was cheated and I took the guy to police and he remerged on it. I got my part back. Why should bullets be open where human beings, civilians are, and they are losses, and somebody is coming out to say it is okay because somebody was cheated? What has Nigerians, what have they become? What have people turned into? If you don't want to report it to the Ladipo authority, there are police stations there that are independent of Ladipo. Then you can go there and report. Why will you open bullets on civilians and there are people that have died, 3, 4 people reported dead, and people are justifying it? Those soldiers have not yet been arrested, nobody has been prosecuted, and the paper has the right to open their mouth and call them out. It's so unfortunate. Let's use our tongue to counter it when we talk. Put yourself in somebody's shoes. Nobody ought to be killed, no matter what the dispute is. There are ways to resolve disputes without shedding blood just because you have guns. It's unfortunate. Thank you.
Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, please. Good morning.
My name is George.
George, talk to me. What's your story?
The Oladipo issue.
Okay, let's have it.
Can any of those Oladipo people call the station so that let's find out exactly what happened? Because soldiers cannot just kill innocent people, and Boko Haram, all those land herdsmen are disturbing people everywhere. They cannot go there. They are fighting innocent people for the street here. Please.
Thank you for calling. We appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
My name is Victoria.
Welcome, Victoria.
On the Ladipo issue, Sheriff, I think it's high time we also go out to protest against the soldiers. We protested against police brutality. But a lot of soldiers do shoot and they get away with it. I don't know why. Maybe they are above the law. I don't know. You see soldiers harassing people on the street and nobody seems to be able to say anything. I don't know. I think it's high time we start calling out and put them back in where they belong. It's so unfortunate that they had to kill people. You buy parts from someone, and I don't know the story anyway, but you buy parts and you want to return it. You return, and if there's no solution to it, you can get the police and resolve it. Then I also miss out on 100 million daily. I just heard you 100 million daily.
Yes.
I was on the call. So what was that? I would like to know.
Okay, Victoria, that is the amount being extorted on in a Papa area every day.
Wow. Wow.
Exactly. Speechless, have you? We must go this morning. Thank you all for being a part of Dailies today for today. You see that 100 million naira daily? It's coming back. We are not done at all. It's coming back. Thank you. But let me take this message here. Ladipo traders just met their match. I bought an engine there for 50K from one. They gave me the name of the guy on Monday and returned same on Tuesday morning, and he refused to listen to me, and I had to let go of it. That's a message. You didn't leave me with your name, but thank you for your thought. Lagos, at 8 o'clock, let's talk about the new law that the Senate approved yesterday. It is called the Electoral Offences Commission Bill. We'll talk more about it in a moment. Stay here on Nigeria. Many thanks to MTN for the support, by the way. We love you for that. Nigeria Info 99.3. Update is next at 8. Morning to you.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's